You're probably wondering what I've been up to for the past month, and, as usual, just marching. So we're at 426 million, which is a lot more than last time, and I've done so much since the last episode I couldn't even tell you it all, but I'll tell you some of the highlights. I took my Black Vindicator set, and I paid about 1 million, a tiny bit more for it. I traded that for an Unleashed Red Oni set. I traded that for a 150 Sun Emmy, and I sold that for 4.75 million. I bought a Royal Sunfire helm for 750 grand. Let's see, what else? I did a few bulk buys and expers. I bought a Reaper Ring for 6 million. I sold it for a whole bunch of stuff, including some Dark Flame. I picked up a Void Grimoire, a bad one, but still okay, for 800 grand. It's gotta be more than that. Well, yeah, just a bunch of extras. I mean, look at how colorful that is. I picked up this for 1.8. I figure it's better than a skull, because it uses a less important slot. It's probably the best Necro brace out there. Somebody bought a bunch of chests and opened them, so I picked up a bunch of XPs at 3k per, and I picked up a bunch of restos at, I think it was 150, 200 maybe. I don't know, I got a lot though. But yeah, that's basically it. I only have one thing in the mailbox though. This Winter Lord hat, and these are pretty rare. They're a plaid item back in the day. And it's like the only case of fashion being a plaid item. It looks pretty cool. It's just the normal blue snow head, but I like them. I have 2 of them myself now, 3. Good hat. Let's see what we can buy. These braces are trash. I think all of those braces are trash. Just get bad stats. I like how cheap this stuff's gotten. If you saw Stardust White Glenmore pants or Snowbound White Frostguard pants in the old days, it would cost you easily $1 million. But now, Eon's working stuff out. Some heavy competition here. I bought one of these for 900 grand and sold it for 1.8. I'm glad I did it before they got those ones. That's why I gotta be fast on Lux sometimes. It's a good brace. If it was 2012, it would be worth the world, but not really today. Always hated those. Gotta be something. Alright, here's something I really don't understand. Dark Spears for like strength or vit here are 500, 600 grand. Why would somebody buy one of those over a Shadow Focus Spear? I don't know. It's really stupid. Because the upgrade in pierce damage, magic damage, and slay attack speed is much better than just 100 stat. It really is. Because of how the equation for autos works out. Still a bunch of chests selling. My stuff didn't get any bids, sadly. Oh, I sold a purple Oni top for 200 grand though. That's missing. This person keeps selling restos for 270 per. I'm waiting for them to sell out before I sell mine for 300. And we could do that since we don't need money. Just hope double plat doesn't hit before then. Nope, trash. This is pretty funny. 100 stacks of chests. They just won't sell. Nobody has that kind of money that they would throw at 100 stack of chests. I mean, I do, but not for full price. If it was 40 grand per, I'd definitely do it, but 50? No way. Gotta sell them in smaller stacks, like 5, something the common person could afford. Like, that's a lot more reasonable. There's been a lot of raid gear in here lately. Not really good stuff, but still shows times are changing. This person's gonna drag the price down because they keep getting desperate, dragging their own price down. It started at $1 million, now they're at 800 grand. Maybe mine will sell for 500 anyway, because it's 0% and somebody will just probably want it for the looks. It's not like the speed does anything anymore. Mounts are so much faster now. Dragon Lord stuff selling for the world. Or not selling, rather. No one's gonna bid on that. Alright, so 30 slots. We gotta work our magic here. Oh, okay. So, they're gonna put this in. It's a good helmet. I don't know why more people don't use it. Better than an Earthstone helmet for leveling because of the regen. Ew. It's gross. I guess we'll do Royal Sunfire Helm for 2 million. It's the best helmet, and you may be saying, there's godly ones, Fury, but they have a level requirement of 175, which you can use a Hrungnir helmet at. So I always said Royal's the best since it's 155, it's in a good level gap. Has all the stats you'll ever need. But Warcry helmet. Basically just for the strength. I guess we'll do 100 and 125. I don't see this thing selling, but maybe somebody will be like, oh, that's cheap, I'll buy it. If I was leveling a warrior, I would. Alright, so people already got spears in the auction house. We'll just do grimoires. And since this one's perfect, we could do 500, 600. The void one's better though, so we're gonna ask 2 million. For a void drop, I think that's pretty fair. How about this other stuff? We could sell one mount. We could sell this Fell Spine for 400 grand. It has a cool effect on it. Black and green go good together. Jewelry, we have a lot. A lot. But we can't sell this set or that set because we can't auction sets. Really huge flaw in today's auctioning. But we have enough singular items that we could just sell them. And not have to deal with that. One Hrungnir bracelet. Good one with damage. I try not to buy the other ones. Mountain Ami. We can try for 2.5 maybe. It's a great Ami. No damage on it aside from strength, but it gives you like 2,000 health. Thing's pretty good. What else we got? Well, let's list all the willed stuff in a row first. So, this is the worst ring by far. Then goes 650, 700. River Ring is actually OP because it's got that Vitten health. So we'll do 750, 800. I think that's cheap. But other people might not realize it's OP and we might have to drop the price because of that. Sun rings, people think they're good for whatever reason just because there's minimal amount of attack. I think I'll just list it for the same price. I'm not taking chances here. Bracelet, since it's more in the shop, I guess I'll just sell it for a tiny bit more. Do 800, 850. What else we got? This Snow Spirit Ami. We'll sell that for 1.5, 1.6. It's good. People don't like it that much though. The Raider Bracelet, thing's OP. Gives a lot of strength, a lot of health. We could sell it for 1.25. That's pretty fair. What else we got here? Pommel ring. We can sell off these good drops. We're gonna keep our price constant, since it's not like anyone could buy anything better anyway. It's a premium item. Godly Necro Bracelet. We're gonna ask the same price on it, because it's also really good. It's better, but hey, I mean, a recast Misc is pretty good too. 13 slots. We could put in the shield wall ring. Hopefully sell it for 200 at least, but we'll try 225. Radiant Earthstone Ami. Just like 100, 125. Actually, no, I can use that for something. I'm keeping it. I'll sell this pommel ring instead. That's good for that. We got 16 mount tokens, which we could sell for a lot of money. People want them. We'll just do 3 stacks of 5. I'm sure they'll sell. Unless Lugh's too broke. But I think there's still some money out there somewhere. Consumables, we could put our last chests in there. They should sell in 48 hours, right? Pretty confident. And even if they don't, no problem, because we'll sell them eventually. I'm sure we could sell some XPs. But the price dropped down to 4 grand. I'm lucky because they're at 3 grand, but you know, I bought them all. Our little counter-merching strategy. I want to list good stuff, but I only have 4 slots left. HPs have been selling nicely lately. We can do hastes for 5 grand each. Two slots. Idle. Got some Dragon Lord in that one deal. I'm sure it'll sell. And we'll try to sell a 20 armor kite for 100 grand. I don't think it's gonna work, but it's not like anyone else has them. And we'll just look through this all real quick. It's a great list today. I don't think anyone's gonna be able to afford it, but we'll try. And everything looks good. And that should be it.